Yes, the streak shall continue. What's up? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hit that. I don't have enough room to yo-yo with this. This is the thing I don't like about the wheel. How you doing, Sterner Legit Red? How you doing? So, Alex. The wantingness, whatever that means. What's up, Jacob? Five donuts. Wait, what? What do you mean 5 donuts are gift? No, if you type just gift or no, right dono equals name on wall plus wheel spin, and I'll pin it. Bro, did I just miss like 5 tricks in a row? Okay, to be fair, that one's really hard. What's up, Fong? How you doing? Fong, thank you for the gift. 400 jewels. The pumpkin, let's go. Thank you, Fong. We're putting you up on the wall. First one to go up here. Did a routine in front of your school, -3. Nice, not bad. Yo, what's up, Gail? When you say -3, how long was the performance? It's -3. If it's like 1 minute, even 1 minute, that's pretty clean. But if it's like 3 minutes, that's kind of crazy going -3. Also depending like how many tricks you were doing and like the difficulty of the stuff, but either way, it's still impressive. Haven't seen you in so long. Well, thanks for stopping by again. Appreciate you stopping by. Bro, this trick. I love it. That's a really tough trick. Phone again, yo, and Jeff. Yo, wait. Back to back. Thank you so much. Yo, guys, everyone put W's in the chat. Fong and Jeff. And we have to do 3 wheel spins as well. 3 wheel spins. 3 wheel spins. Alright, whitest yo-yo. And then triangle yo-yo. And off string. Okay, cool. 3 challenges to do. We're gonna go wide yo-yo first. Wide yo-yo. Bruh. Chat, this yo-yo is so funny. Bro, it's impossible to miss the string on this yo-yo. Like, no joke. Alright, Chad, this is challenge number 1. Wait, oh, actually, this is an easier way to get into that. No! No, this yo-yo is actually so funny. Easy to hit the string, impossible to hit a specific string. In certain cases, yes. In certain cases, no. Like I found, wait. No, like you can separate the strings enough. You can separate the strings enough to be able to land on specific strings sometimes. But yeah, it takes very good technique to be able to do stuff like that. Like. Here, I mean, I could do a double or nothing or like a 1.5 mount on this. It just takes a special technique to be able to do, you know? So like, for example, you have to like really spread the strings apart and aim the yo-yo like extra far forward, like that. And even then it doesn't like land in the center of the string a lot of times. It still lands. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, there we go. Double or nothing. Cold fusion, very possible. Alright, this yo-yo is going away. And then we are going to do triangle yo-yo. Triangle yo-yo. Bruh. Hey, Tyler. Wait, who's Tyler? Chad, have you seen this yo-yo? This yo-yo is legendary. No! Yo, yo, yo. It sings indeed, yes. Good yo-yo. Ready? No, this yo-yo is actually so funny. Bro, it's responsive? It's supposed to be responsive. Oh my god. That was so scary. Josh, should we do a... Do we risk trying a neck trick on a responsive triangle yo-yo? No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Unless you guys really want to see it. It's so funny. No, no, no. The cap just fell off. Alright. Oh my gosh. Well, this is going back on. And yeah. Alright, now time to do off string. Off string yo-yo, because why not? Don't want you to hurt. What? Getting hurt with a yo-yo means that you're growing as a yo-yoer. I'm gonna hit the ceiling. I'm definitely hitting the ceiling if I do that. Wait, oh wait. Oh wait. wait, we hit that. That's crazy. Actually hit that. That trick's actually so hard. The ceiling's too low. Lefty off string your combo. Never tried lefty off string in my life. It did this, bro, really? Really? I hit the throw, but my string tension was just bad. Sometimes it looks like it's coming off the string. That's because it is coming off the string. Alright. Alright. No. I need to figure out how to snap start left-handed. I caught it backwards. There goes your roof. Now the roof's nothing's happened with the roof, thankfully. String has no string tension, right? It does get string tension just like any other style, but it's just like the string tension works a little bit differently than in 1A. No. No. Bro, really? No. Alright. Doggy, true. Oh wait, I have an idea. Chat, ready? You said if you get hurt, that means you're developing as a player. I got hurt once. Nice. Getting hurt with a yo-yo is good. That means you're challenging yourself. Wait. I actually want to hit this. That's actually really hard. I did not drink enough water today. What are these tricks, bro? Wait, that's kind of cool. Sid the real kid, how you doing? Remy Whip, bad TP, then good TP. Okay, wait. Bad? Good. Yo-yo emojis. What's up, Jess? What's up, Francesco? Calling me an idiot. That's so funny. Thanks for the engagement on the stream. If you ever did the sleeper, of course. You need that in order to do pretty much any other yo-yo trick. Sid! Let's go! Yo, everyone say W Sid in the chat. W Sid. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. Whitest yo-yo again. Alright, we're going back to the ruler. This yo-yo is way too big. Ow. I wonder if I can hit this trick. Thought you hate that trick? I do. I hate it when it doesn't look good. I like it when it does look good. Oh my god. Nope, nope. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. What's a kendama? Kendama is another skill toy. No. Oh. Wait, that's kind of cool. Amen, how you doing? Do you have a yo-yo ball? I do, in my closet. Actually messed up. I mess up on every stream. Bruh. 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 Oh my gosh. That could have just knocked me out. That looked terrible, bro. This is why I hate doing tricks like this. Bro, this is kind of a crazy concept. This is a lot of points in a yo-yo contest. Oh my gosh. I like that. Tony, let's go! Yo, W Tony! W Tony! Alright, we're putting you up on the wall as well. And we are going to spin the wheel again. We can get widest yo-yo for a third time. Alright, off string again. We almost got wide yo-yos again, which would have been pretty funny, but going back to off string for a bit. Okay, I wanna try this trick again. It's so difficult. Nope. Womp womp. Please, Spider-Man. Oh, I got way more impressive tricks than that, but there you go. No! Oh my gosh, it slipped out of my hand. It slipped out of my hand. Phone, let's go! Again! Yo, another dono. Alright. Thank you so much. Let's go. And blindfolded tricks. Blindfolded tricks are tough. Alright, chat, ready? Well, this doesn't really stay over my eyes, so I'm gonna have to go like this twist it around. That still doesn't work. Now, I'll just do closed eyes, looking away, because that's not going to stay on my face. Oh my gosh, bro. Me when I'm trash at blindfolded. How do I get out of this knot? There we go. I can somehow untangle knots blindfolded, which is a pretty cool thing to be able to do, I guess. Wait, did I hit that? I did not. No! No! Check. Yeah, that's not happening, bro. That's just not happening. I can go here to here. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kind of insane. You're confused by the trick where the string goes around the yo-yo and your finger into a ripcord. Okay, so it's, you got here, here. You want to keep your throw hand pointer finger inverted, pinch, and you let go of your non-throw hand pointer finger. So it's here. What's happening? You want to keep this hand inverted. If you turn it out, it messes up how the strings are. So turn it in, land double on, and you're whipping back. The whip is going behind this hand. And the yo-yo is going into the back string, like that, and your finger is going into the string as well. Wait. Wait a minute, bro. What am I doing? Bonkers indeed. Sorry, I'm not doing a great job modding. I'm currently yo-yoing. You're better than a lot of my old mods. You're following directions, which beats about 80% of my old mods. But now my mods are definitely a lot better after we have everyone on the same page. Why do you ignore my questions? I haven't seen any questions from you. I'm sorry. Cubes, you got it. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Martin? So many clocks. Wait. Wait. Wait, bro. Chat. Chat, yo-yo trick? Yo-yo trick? Wait, that's kind of insane, not gonna lie. Do gritty hop? Yo, thank you, RJ. I need to figure out a good sequence, because I feel like there's some repeats in there. Family Cat came back this morning. Yo, let's go, Cubester. Nice. Down a horizontal 5.0 or 4.5 before? Both, yes. The hardest part of your horizontal recapture over the arm and head into a hop. Wait, what? Are you talking about that one? I'm not sure which trick. I'm assuming you're talking about, I think that sounds like you're talking about this one. Oh my gosh, why can I not do this? That. No? Yeah, I don't know which one. The one from Worlds? That one I just did was from Worlds too. Last trick. Oh, this thing. You do horizontal mirrors, horizontal bangers. I can do 100% of mirrors tricks, but not super consistently because I don't really practice any of them. But like one of my favorite horizontal mirror tricks is this thing. It's kind of scary to get used to, but it's really fun. You have a yo-yo making company? Nice. Good luck with that, relax. It's another good mirror horizontal trick, I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what's a really good one actually that I think is kind of underappreciated? Like people don't really talk about it a lot, but the thing where he goes, I'm trying to remember the sequence. Wait. No, oh yeah, it's here. Wait, what is it? I'm trying to remember. Here, 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 into there. Oh no, it goes into, I love this sequence because it's like here, into there. Into that 360 stuff, which I don't have room for in here. This is debatably Mir's hardest trick. This one. Oh my gosh. It's really awkward to hit. Yeah. I think that's harder than any of the hooks he does. So it's like, oh my gosh, this would be so much easier if I had longer string. No. long string is nice. I think it looks not great a lot of the time. But my string has been getting longer slowly. But I'm only increasing my string when I feel 100% confident in my trick presentation already. Because if your trick presentation already is lacking a little bit and you make your string longer, it's just going to get worse. Cool, you realize Angelo has nothing to do with Spotlight, right? But I appreciate you regardless. I have tried making yo-yos more popular. I don't know how much of an impact I've had, but I do know I've taught a good amount of people how to yo-yo. Long string's hard to use. It usually is harder. It depends on what tricks you're doing though, and also like your technique for specific tricks too. Thank you, RJ. 100 equals go to teacher. Thank you. I've learned I'm way too competitive to compete. Sucks all the fun out of yo-yo and my focus is winning. I don't know. I'm kind of the same way, but I still love competing. I just get really sad when I don't win. But that's what makes me work so hard, and that's why I do win the majority of the contests I go to. Because I really don't like losing. Like Near's ending DNA in Singapore? You mean like in China, the China demo? This thing? Oh wait, my yo-yo was the wrong angle. But there's a reason that Mir missed that like 4 times at Worlds. It's such an inconsistent trick, like it shouldn't be that difficult, but it kind of is. Oh wait, you have to hit the string. It's like that. That's the one Mir did. That he missed like 4 times or whatever. What do you think about YOYO Iceberg? I haven't really played with it enough to make an opinion. Too wide. It depends on the diameter, because like with this yo-yo does not limit a single type of tricks. Even the most dense tech tricks, still not any harder with this yo-yo. So like, it's kind of just a matter of if you're gonna believe people who are wide yo-yo haters that maybe haven't tried every yo-yo. It's kind of hard to say, because like I thought the same thing before I tried. Like I realized every wide yo-yo also was just a big diameter, so it's just a big yo-yo. It's different when you try a yo-yo like this, where the diameter is like the same as normal yo-yos. It doesn't hinder different types of tricks as much. Will 70 millimeters be new meta in a few years? I mean, it's possible, but like, yo-yo design's gonna have to change a lot. Cause like, no one's making yo-yos with like these kind of dimensions, right? Like usually if a yo-yo is this wide, it's gonna be much bigger this way too. Like it's gonna be closer to an off-string yo-yo most of the time. And it takes a lot of work to be able to make the diameter small enough with a wide yo-yo where the yo-yo doesn't like tilt that much. Get some cool yo-yos and gear over at hunteryoyos.com. Thank you, thank you. C3 with the 100mm super sin. I forget how to pronounce that, but I tried, I think, the 84mm one. That one's actually a pretty good yo-yo. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I could probably compete with that, but I think it would hinder tricks slightly more. Like, with this yo-yo, out of my trick set of like 180 elements that I might do in a contest, there are only like 2 elements that are slightly harder with 60mm than like 52. All the rest are just easier. Outlier 194 will be 1 meter wide. Very true. No, I think it really, the width of yo-yos increasing just depends if people can figure out a way to make them wider without making them wobble. Because like, ultimately, look at a yo-yo like this, right? Like, what if the competition meta just became doing like only hop tricks, and you're doing like all this stuff is like unmissable on this yo-yo. Sure, a lot of tricks are like pretty much impossible on this yo-yo, but like, what if people just find a whole set of tricks that works perfectly on a super wide yo-yo like this? But the problem with something like this, right, is like, you're not gonna be able to do pretty much anything other than hops. But maybe you can make it worth it by doing the most difficult hops of all time. Like, you could hit like these kind of tricks very easily. Not to say that's the most difficult hop of all time, like that's a pretty good trick, but it's definitely not like the hardest trick of all time by any means. Yo, Bongo, thank you for the gift! And Hags as well, let's go. Yeah, any donut or gift over 50 jewels gets their name on the wall. Thank you, Bongo. Of course, shout out Hags as well. Alright. Alright, off-string yo-yo again. Off-string yo-yo. Yeah, by the way, chat, when I was talking about how wide yo-yos almost become off-strings, just for reference, this 1A yo-yo I just used to win the Spirit Yo-Yo contest, it's almost as wide as my competition off-string yo-yo. But look at the difference in the diameter. It's like way smaller. So this shows this is something that hasn't been done in yo-yo, at least not super well yet. Not as well balanced to the point where you can do any trick on it. Like, sure, there are yo-yos like the C3 ones, like the super whatever it's called, the Cinsulator, whatever it's called. I don't know. Like, that yo-yo is definitely like a similar concept to this, but just a bit more extreme to the point where it, like, it definitely could work for contests, I think. But I think it's just like, I don't know. I think it just like tilts slightly more due to it being that wide. Like, wide is good until it's not. Like, obviously, in theory, if a yo-yo is this wide, you're never going to miss a string hit on it. But, like, same time, definitely comes with disadvantages. 4A performance at NYYC was peak. Thank you, thank you. Was that 4A yo-yo? I used the Amulet Pro. Which is, that's like a 60... I think this is a 65mm yo-yo, and this is probably like around the average width for an off-string. And this is 60. Oh no. That trick's so funny. I really like that element, but I just don't know how to hit it clean. Send me a yo-yo. Yo, Ty, if you go to hunteryoyos.com, you can pick one up for yourself. How long have you been yo-yoing? 12 years. Oh, nah, wait. Chat, I'm gonna have to get heading out here in a sec because I have another yo-yo lesson coming up. Chat, yo-yo trick? No, this is one that's like actually just ridiculously hard. So you have to have the slack fold over just right. This trick is so difficult, bro. So difficult. No, bro. Bro. Oh no. No, this trick's actually so hard for no reason. Yeah, that's so hard. 5.5 poke. I don't think I'm gonna hit that right now. My arms are not gonna handle that. I would need a new string and more energy. But I've used a lot of my brain power up today brainstorming yo-yo stuff. Yo-yo Johns. Bruh. Bruh. Guys, I think I'm going to get heading out. 1 minute. This thing's so fun. Boom, 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 boom. Alright guys, I'm heading out. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta get going, so see you guys later. Make sure you double tap the screen, and I'll see you in the next live. Bye.